Welcome to The List, a daily 30-minute access show.
We've got the latest trends, hottest stories, and viral videos in one place.
All presented with fun and clever lists.
The List is now on network affiliates in 15 major markets in the key time period of Prime Access.
In May 2015, The List was the 10th highest-rated nationally syndicated program in the country.
It's top 10!
Yes, thank you, Cats, for your insightful ranking.
And now we're proud to welcome daily content integrations into the show. Here are 4 segments we broadcast in second quarter.
This is our list, as it were.
Yeah, that's what we do.
What we do.
First up, Legoland.
Number 1, Legoland Florida is made up of 60 million Lego bricks. 20 million of those are in Miniland, which showcases mini versions of cities and iconic sites across the country.
That's the coolest part of the park, I think.
The security dragon that greets you outside the hotel literally weighs a ton, but the biggest model at Legoland? Einstein.
It has 1.25 million Lego Duplo bricks in it, and it was built in 6 different sections and assembled here on site. 6 months is about how long it took.
Next up, kids can have a sleepover in the new Friends Suite, based on the popular Lego Friends toy line.
Friends Suite is the only one in the world. It is over 500 square feet, and it is completely immersed in pink and purple, and you'll go there and you'll stay with the 5 friends.
Or check out the Pirate, Adventure, and Kingdom-themed rooms. Number 3, families can take workshops from actual master model builders. You might call them the park celebrities. Most of them grew up playing with Lego bricks themselves.
This is the opportunity for our guests to get a one-on-one, pretty much conversation with us to find out the tips and tricks that they want to know to build their Lego models at home.
I like to build with my imagination.
The workshop is free for hotel guests. Number 4, here's a little history. Legoland is located on the historic site of Florida's first theme park, Cypress Gardens. They've kept some of the botanical gardens, and just like the old park, still have a popular water ski show. But this time around, it features Lego favorites like Captain Brickbeard. And number 5, every Lego model you see in the park can be built at home.
So kids can really use their imagination, and they can create things just as grand as our master model builders.
And those are 5 things you didn't know about Legoland Florida.
This segment was brought to you by Legoland Florida.
Our second content integration features Playmation from Disney.
It's an all-new way to play straight from the minds of Disney Imagineers.
The result is an imaginative, active play experience in which toys interact with each other and with the kids that play with them.
The concept combines wearable tech with smart technology to inspire kids to run around and use their imaginations as they become superheroes. Everyone from Marvel's Iron Man to Black Widow.
A few years ago, Disney Consumer Products assembled a team of storytellers, technology experts, and Imagineers with the goal of marrying the classic notion of play with the digital technology of today.
Getting started is easy. First, strap the repulsor onto your arm. Technology connects this with the toys to take you on a variety of adventures.
It took me on a journey into another world. I crossed an uncrossable desert.
Second, no internet required. Kids can play everywhere from the living room to the backyard, and with 25 different levels, it'll keep them busy for hours.
And there's nothing like seeing your kid running around and being active and getting some exercise while playing.
And finally, users can sync their gear to tackle missions or face off against each other.
I battled the dark side and lived. And I can't wait to see where we go next.
Marvel's Avengers Playmation is in development and will hit store shelves this October, followed by Star Wars and Disney's Frozen Playmation. For more information, head to thelisttv.com.
This segment was brought to you by Playmation, powered by Disney.
This next piece showcases body wash from Caress.
You've spent hours chatting online, and now it's finally time to meet up in person.
I'm really glad you could come out for happy hour.
Oh, it's what friends do.
You don't want to start off like that. Body language expert Tanya Ryman has a list of tips to totally rock that first date. First, talk without words.
Now, the most important thing that you do when you first meet someone is you hold eye contact with them, right? Because that shows that you feel confident. You smile at them because once again, that shows that you feel confident.
Next, touch.
You can be having a general conversation with someone, and then in light of making a joke or something just happened that is newsworthy, what do? You lean over and you just touch their hand. And you say something like, "Can you believe that that happened?"
Finally, scent.
So we know we have touch, which is going to form the bond, and then fragrance, which forms the connection. And the two of those together make you ultimately unforgettable. Fragrance and touch are two of the senses that evolved first. So those are things we remember the most.
Consider a natural scent from a body wash instead of a perfume.
So when we get into the regular perfumes, sometimes people can have almost like a reaction to a regular perfume.
Caress Forever combines both senses with fragrance and touch technology.
And what happens is the scent gets released, this beautiful scent gets released, and it lasts for about 12 hours.
Leaving a lasting impression on the breakdown.
Finally, a tasty segment featuring the Dairy Council.
According to the USDA, 90% of women and 70% of men aren't getting enough calcium.
The average person 9 years and older needs about 1,000 milligrams of calcium a day, and that really translates into about 3 cups of dairy.
Here's a list of ways to boost your calcium intake for stronger bones and overall health. Number 1, start your day with a calcium-rich breakfast. There are about 300 milligrams of calcium in 1 cup of 2% milk. Pour it over a bowl of cereal like post-shredded wheat, and you're already a third of the way there. Next, yogurt and fruit. Yogurt is known for its digestive benefits, but 1 cup decked out with fruit or berries dishes up over 400 milligrams of calcium.
And then the berries give you antioxidants to help protect against heart disease and some types of cancer.
If you're racing around in the morning, look for brands like Noosa that already combine the two.
I love this stuff.
And number 3, get educated.
Read your labels. Not all foods are created equal.
And look online for some helpful tips. Sites like ChooseMyPlate.gov and NationalDairyCouncil.org can help.
Those websites have great recipes and great ideas to include more calcium in your diet.
Solving our calcium crisis during National Dairy Month on The Lowdown.
We hope you enjoyed these content integrations. Now we'd love to feature your story.
Find out how we can integrate you or your clients into the list. Please contact Kurt Brown at kurt.brown@scripps.com.
It's as refreshing as a cold glass of milk.
Yeah, it's as smooth as your skin with Caress.
And as exhilarating as a day at Legoland.
Can't you just feel the love?
Can.
Me too.